The offense returning to the field now as we get a look at their wideouts. And they're playing with a chance to take the lead right here. Get a nice little cushion in what has been an otherwise really close game.
Yeah, and really the mindset, Kate, is this has got to be the drive. When you break the huddle, you look at each other and say, right now, these are the moments that tilt the game in our favor. Because you know if you don't get it done, you've given your opponent that opportunity.
Here's the first carry for Christian McCaffrey. And he'll manage 3 there to begin this one. 2nd and 7 coming up. 4 yards on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 6.
2nd and 6.
Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. Defender's there, and he forces the incompletion. Good play to bring about this 3rd down. Third and long, they're going to throw. That one's caught by Tillman. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he could reach that 40. New set of downs for him. They'll start at the 38. First down throw by Purdy. Has him on the quick hitter. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. It's a sweep. He pops the pass forward. They stopped him just in time. He got back to the line, but denied the yard they needed. 3rd down coming up. 1 yard, all that's needed. This is 3rd and inches. Complete beyond the marker. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. Ball just a yard shy of midfield. 1st and 10. To the air again. Purdy. To the left side. Tillman has it. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. Their opening drive continues. 1st and 10 now from the 39. To throw again. It's Purdy. Short pass brought in. And they get this down to the 28. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that means it'll be 1st down San Francisco.
And the 49er 1st down.
Purdy setting up that play action. That one connects. And for the moment, that's going to be a touchdown. Whether it will stand, though, well, that depends on the call on this flag.
Pass interference. Defense.
So not an easy feat by any means, Brock. Scoring on the play with interference, and they, of course, decline it and take the touchdown.
Yeah, you talk about it, and you love to see it. Guys that can play through that contact, kind of like in basketball, right? You take a foul, but you still finish the hoop. It's the same thing with these pass catchers on the other end of it. Those that can play through contact.
49ers headed back out on offense as we get a look at their receiver. Their winning streak just keeps growing and growing, Brock. 7 wins in a row now, and with this lead, could be an 8th straight. Purdy throwing here on 1st. He'll get it to Brandon Ayuk. And he gets this one up to the 40-yard line. Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
And the 49er 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Now a give. It's McCaffrey headed right. Trucks a defender. And this is going to go as a gain of about 3 before he's met and escorted out. They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6.
It's now 2nd and 6.
From the gun is Purdy. Finds him over the middle. And he'll be brought down a step or 2 shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. Throwing now on 3rd and 2. He has the first over the middle. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40. And with a half of football left to play, we can see already how close he is to that 100-yard mark in this game. Got to think that he stands a good chance of reaching it with plenty of time left to go. Purdy on 1st down. Finds a seam down the middle. And they're going to be set up at the 11 after that play. It's a 30-yard gain, Brock, so unsurprisingly, that gives them a first down.
At the 11-yard line.
They'll try it right with McCaffrey. And he'll get this across. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers now lead by 10. Christian McCaffrey, the touchdown. Well, this is the continuation of one of the greatest scoring seasons in recent memory, Brock. For the first time since 2006, we've got a running back who's reached 20 touchdowns in a single season. This offense headed back to the field, led by their receiver. And after the impressive drive we just witnessed, you gotta imagine that they are hoping to respond with something similar.
Yeah, and I don't love to use the word can't, right? But this can't be a 3 and out for this offense right here. They got.
And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Rick Woolen with the INT.
Purdy's pass. Intercepted.
The offense returning to the field now as we get a look at their wideouts. And clinging to this one-point lead, Brock, probably don't want to risk too much here. First down, Purdy to throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. After the incompletion, 2nd and 10, still from the 30.
At the 30-yard line.
Shotgun snap for Purdy. Falls to the ground out left, incomplete. Well, even with the pick on that last drive, partner, he is showing no hesitation whatsoever.
Well, in order to play this game, Kate, at this level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't let a previous mistake really affect your next decision. I'll say this as well. In the NFL, you throw into coverage too many times, you get more interceptions.
First and 10 now from the 46. Sticking to the air here. It's Purdy. Left side, secured by Ayuk. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40.
13 more yards. That's another 49er first down.
Throwing here just before halftime. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Rick Woolen with the INT. And the Seahawks do not get the return all the way back. This offense headed back to the field, led by their receiver. And he finds himself across an important benchmark for yards this season after that last drive. He stayed pretty busy this season, and the numbers show just that. And he's taken down after a very productive effort there, Brock, up to the 40-yard line. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
First down, 49ers.
On the ground, McCaffrey. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. Their dominance against this ground game rolls on, Brock. Add another stop to what's going to be some real nice film for them to watch.
How many times do you think in your lifetime, Kate, you've heard from the defensive coordinator, job number 1 is?
Stop the run.
And they've been doing it.
Tariq Woolen on the cover.
On third down, Purdy. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
First to the ground and incomplete. It's not.
The offense returning to the field now as we get a look at their wideouts. And he's been reading the coverage, dare I say, Brock, even better than his quarterback has all game. I mean, he just continues to find openings and make plays in this second half. First and 10 now. Here's Purdy. On target to his back. Here's Christian McCaffrey. And they'll get there and stop him at the line. Second and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. Looking to throw. Purdy. That's Tillman. He's got it. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Third and 4 coming up now. Here's Purdy to throw. Kittle makes the catch. And this drive is going to continue. He's taken down at the 2 on 3rd down. They've got themselves a 1st and goal.
First down. First and goal.
Looking inside the red zone. And he's going to take this in for the San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers parlay the interception into points. I should know this by now, Brock. I don't know if you're a Broadway guy, but there's a lot of names that belong on the playbill for this lead we've got here. But his name belongs on the marquee as he brings in his 2nd touchdown grab.
Yeah, a bunch of contributors.
This offense headed back to the field, led by their receiver. They've certainly had no issue scoring, but their opponents have been right there with them, so they could really use some more points on this drive. Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. No luck on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 10. Purdy on the play action. Fits it through the middle. And they're on him right away with that tackle. The stop comes at the 26-yard line. All right, they look set now. Here we go, 1st and 10. From the gun, McCaffrey. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run. Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9.
1 yard gain. Brings up
Play action now, Purdy. He'll get this to Tillman. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Here they come. This is 3rd and 5. Now Purdy. That one's cut by Tillman. And they'll take him down after he advances this up to about the 43. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the 1st.
First down.
Purdy throwing here. Into the hands of Tillman. Complete. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. To the line and set. Here we go. 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
To throw again. It's Purdy. He dropped this down to McCaffrey underneath. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10. Again, it's Brock Purdy. Hits him on the out route. And they drop him right after that catch. He's down at the 22-yard line. 3 quarters in the books from this one. It's 49ers football. We'll see if they can close things out for a win. Offense is set. 1st and 10. Purdy setting up that play action. He goes back to him yet again. Complete. And it's another 1st down on this drive. Man, this time they're into 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 4-yard line.
They'll run here. It's McCaffrey. And he's in for the touchdown. The 49ers go up by 2 scores as they try to put this one away. Christian McCaffrey, the touchdown. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with 1 end zone trip in a game.
Nope.
Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get one, you instantly think of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
Offense returning to the field now as we get a look at their wideouts. And he has kept his pace up in the 2nd half. His quarterback more than happy to keep throwing it his way, considering what he's been able to do with his looks all game. On 1st and 10, it's McCaffrey. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. And it's not just some quarterbacks, Brock Hewitt, who got to have short memories. You tell me this too, defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap.
And he's going to take this in for the San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers have likely locked up the win right there. Well, Brock, not much to say other than the fact that this offense on point. They're just clicking today.
Just rolling. I mean, this is clinic. This is what I call teaching tape. Being well prepared, and more importantly, going out there and executing at a high level.
This offense headed back to the field, led by their receiver. With touchdowns on their last 2 drives, Brock, they're playing some of their best offense here. Could they try for 3 in a row despite the lead? Let's find out. On the counter, McCaffrey. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
His goal is pretty clear, Kate. Crash forward, and then crash inside. Set that edge, but if you can come inside and bury that runner before it gets started, all the better.
Throwing the out route complete. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. That's 16 on the pickup. And that gives the 49ers the first. Purdy to throw it. They'll set up the screen to McCaffrey. And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped. They'll come up on 1st and 10.
That's another 49er.
From the red zone now. Has him on the quick hitter. And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play. 2nd and 6 coming up here.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6. At the Seahawks 8-yard line.
Here's McCaffrey. They were ready for him. They won that battle on the ground. This is backed up to the 9. Here's a nickel look by the Seahawks. 3rd down.
It's a loss of a yard. And it's 3rd down.
Purdy gets this from the pistol. And he brings it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. The offense returning to the field now as we get a look at their wideouts. And we'll see if those 3 timeouts get used defensively, Brock, but this one is over either way. Here's a design run. Lining up to take a knee on 2nd down. So it's a win for the visiting 49ers. And as we play in October, they have kept their perfect start to the season going. To the point, Brock, I think you could argue they might be the league's best team in the front half of this campaign.